Okay, hi. So this video is going to be all about the kind of transportation and how to get around, specifically in Haifa, because that is where I live and I haven't lived anywhere else in Israel. So this is purely coming from experience and also just a bit of guides, guidelines and some tips. So I'm currently walking. I walk a lot in Haifa. It's just amazing to just walk and feel the fresh air. So one of the most, I would say, positive things is the buses. The bus routes go throughout the whole of Haifa and obviously in other cities. And basically, there's many bus stops throughout your city. And there's an incredible application called Move It. And in the beginning, it was so daunting and overwhelming trying to work out this app and how to do anything. So I kind of just took a deep breath. Once again, attitude. Attitude is everything when you make a big move like Aliyah. I had the right attitude and I was like, you know what? If I mess up and I end up in somewhere I have no idea where it is, it's okay. It's all part of the experience. So, a little bit of rundown of how I get around. We do not have a car. Financially, it just wasn't sustainable for us. And the truth is that we work a lot from home. So, and alternatively, a lot of my students that I tutor are up the road from me, so I walk a lot. People that don't have a car, it's very easy to get around by bus. The buses are they're accessible. They're not too expensive. They're 5 shekels 90 per trip. You also get, I think, an hour and a half of like, if you get onto the bus, say at 3 o'clock, and you swipe your little card, which is called a Ravkav. You swipe your Ravkav, and you get about 90 minutes to still get like free trips if you're going from here to one center and then say I'm going to the shops and then I need to get back onto a bus, so it won't charge each time. You get about an hour and a half free. So basically this application tells you the routes. Every single bus has a different route that they go along, and it's kind of within your neighborhood. So where I live, Neve Sha'anan, there's a few buses that I know exactly where they're going to take me. What's nice about the app is you type in your address where you want to go, and it tells you which buses are coming, what time they're coming, how long the journey is going to be. If I'm going somewhere where I've never been and I type in the address, it will tell me if I need to take 2 buses, how long the journey is going to be, etc. So for me, the buses, it's been really easy to get around for us. Sometimes I have ended up in I don't even know where, but it's all part of the experience. And the bus drivers, they tend to forget that they're buses, and they sometimes drive like little cars, speedy gonzilis, and it's a little bit difficult because you get a bit nervous, but for me it's simple. Jump on the bus. There's bus stops everywhere. I actually have a bus stop directly opposite my house, which takes me to majority of the places I need to go. For example, like now I just went to the health shop at a little center called Ziv, and jumped on one bus 28, jumped on there. It took about 6-7 minutes, and I got off at the bus station and walked to the health shop. So it's really, for me, I love getting around on the buses. And that's pretty much about the buses. Obviously, some people will need cars. We have borrowed a car before, and it is a big difference to have a car, just because you can go explore more, and it obviously makes life a bit easier. Regarding going to another city, there's trains. Obviously right now during Corona there's a lot of restrictions, but we've gone to Tel Aviv, we've gone to Modi'in, we've gone to many places by train. Jump on the train. Really, really comfortable. They allow dogs. So our little Yaya came with us. And it's really not bad. Comfortable. It's really reasonable. And so for me, transportation's been pretty simple and enjoyable, and I've only messed up a few times. But yes, of course, it can get daunting and it can get overwhelming, just like everything. And yeah, it's just also asking for help if you're not really sure where to go or how to type in the address, maybe because you only know it in English. You just ask and you just take a chance. And that's about the buses. And right there's a bus right now. That's number 17, and that's going to take someone somewhere else. So yeah, so my video is about the buses, more than just how to get around in a city.